There is one thing you must say in a job interview if you not only want to get the job interview, but more importantly, get them to offer you more money. And I know this because as a 20-year career coaching veteran, I can tell you that interview prep is the single biggest determinant of people who not only get the job, but get offered more money. In fact, if there was anything I should tell you to spend your time on, it's not your resume, it's not your LinkedIn profile, it's not your cover letter, but it's your interview prep, because that is where the money is made, my friend. And I'm gonna prove it to you right now with this technique. If you've got a couple minutes, stick around. If not, bookmark this, because you're going to want to understand how to use this technique, because it's going to be worth thousands of dollars to you. So with that in mind, let's break it down. First thing that you need to understand is that you must convey your UVA, your unique value add. We all have skills, but we're not special. What makes you unique is your ability to convey how you will take those skills and save or make that company enough money to justify the cost of hiring you. That is what you must convey in this job interview to get more money. And I'll tell you why. When you are well prepared and you convey your UVA effectively, you will become the one they want. And once you are their first pick, do you think they want their second pick? No, they want their first pick, which means you sit in the driver's seat and you sit in a position, therefore, to negotiate and to get more money. Also, when you are head and shoulders above the rest, when you convey the most UVA, they will offer you more money right out of the gate because they won't want you to say no. And I have 20 years as a job search career coach and helping thousands of people get jobs by upping their interview prep game. And that comes down to knowing your UVA and articulating it properly in the interview. So we clear on that? Okay. So how do you get your UVA? Well, step one is to understand what your top 3 workplace personas are. Workplace personas are how you like to create value, and it lets you visualize yourself on the job. It lets them visualize you doing the job and understanding the value you will create. And there are actually 8 ways we can create value on the job, and here they are, all right? All 8 ways. Now, we can do all 8 of these, but we all have preferred ways to create value, and that's really important, because if you want to be happy in a job and feel satisfied, then you're going to want to do the work your way. And that means you're going to want to do work that leverages your top 3 workplace personas. You need to know what those are. So the way to do that is to take a simple quiz. It's called the Career Decoder. It's free. Google search it. You'll also find it over in the free quizzes section of my website, workitdaily.com, and it's linked in this bio here on this app. So you'll take this quiz very quickly and it will print out results. Now screenshot the results when you get them. Screenshot the results. By the way, it'll ask for your email. If you pop your email address in, I know where to send you more information about how to interpret the results. So you might want to do that. But when you get your results, screenshot them. And your top 3, no matter what the percentage score is, are your combination of UVA, your unique value add, okay? Now what you do is take each one of those and validate that against your past work experience. So let's say, for example, builder was your number 1. You're going to go back through your entire professional history and look at the times that you were successful at building things. And what was the outcome? What did you build? But what was the result? How did you save the company money, make the company money, deliver, alleviate a pain, solve a problem? What was it that you did that made you as a builder so successful? And then you do that for all of your top 3 workplace personas. And you will have this beautiful table now, which translates your UVA into the things that are most valuable that you want to market about yourself, okay? This is going to help you make the connection, because in the job interview, you are going to have to explain how you saved or made the money, but you want to do that as it relates to your strengths, right? Your unique top 3 personas. And that is how the UVA, the unique value add, is conveyed really naturally and normally in a job interview. Now, a lot of you are going to go, this is so much work. Why is it so complicated? Why can't I just get a job? Because what did I start with? You can make thousands of dollars more when you effectively communicate this in an interview. Because you know what? Nobody else is. Millions of job seekers out there right now. They're not planning for the job interview. They're going in and they're winging it. And they're not creating that value and helping that hiring manager understand how they were going to create value, how they were going to be super valuable. So when you do that, compared to all the other people that interview, now they really want you and they don't want to lose you. So what do? They offer you more money, or they offer you the job and you negotiate for more money. That's why this is so valuable. When you know your value, when you can communicate your UVA, you win. I'm telling you, of all the things that you can do to improve your job search, this is the money, truly the money. And that is why I spend so much time teaching this over at Work It Daily. I do a weekly interview sandbox where we all get together and talk about this. I have one of the most comprehensive interview prep classes that walks you through all of this. There's coaching to help people support this because it's literally how people are getting thousands of dollars more, how they're getting huge raises. And it's not rocket science or brain surgery. Every minute, second, hour, day you want to spend getting better at interview prep, I promise you, is going to pay you back in dividends. So don't sleep on this. Whether you take this advice or you go get interview prep help someplace else, invest a little time and energy in upping your interview prep game. I promise you, you're going to be so happy when you get that job offer and you get more money as well, okay? If you found this helpful, will you help me back? It's free. Will you follow me here and post your questions? I'm trying to help 10 million people on this app get new, better paying jobs. And the only way I can do that is if I produce a lot of content by answering your questions, as well as post a lot of amazing free resources linked in the bio, okay? Thank you again for following me here, folks. Keep the questions coming. And if you want some help one-on-one, you want to speed this up a little faster, I'd be honored if you'd go check out my company, workitdaily.com. We have a 7-day free trial so you can see what it's like, okay? Thank you, everyone. Good luck. Go get them.